Hi YouTube.
What's up guys, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day and we're here for a pull. I think what I'm filming this week is I'm filming a pull, then I'm filming a lower, and I'm filming like a calisthenics upper day. Yes, I've usually had to push-pull legs, but I'm starting to add this upper and lower, mixing it around, so I'm gonna work out 5 days a week. I wanna show the other two workouts that I've been doing. One is a glute-focused lower day, and then one's a calisthenics. I've been trying to get into that too, so.
I just love God and borrow. Man, a real bad man, us G. I got my wife and seed, and that's a good life for me. And a real bad. Yeah, back then it was 2 M's with mortgages and marrying. Nowadays it's 2 M's, I mean millions that I'm managing. Real bad man, don't move with savages. But bro still brought that cannon in. I say bro, if you use it, rise and shoot to protect your family. Real bad man, don't cause no casualties. Had the reason gradually. I taught that talk like this ain't police academy. Don't be mad at me. I did not come here to bring in anarchy. That battery, leave it gradually. But a bad man knows that he ain't gonna live his life for flattery. Man, a real bad man, us Carlos. I don't do guns and bark off. I just love God and borrow. Man, a real bad man, us G. I got my wife and seed, and that's a good life for me.
So like I said, last workout, I'm usually doing push-pull legs, but I'm showing you these extra workouts I'm doing. This extra today is gonna be glute and accessory focused. So other than having this workout focused on the glutes, because I find it a weak part of my body, and I feel like when I was making the 5-day-a-week split, that it is something I wanted to focus on, and I knew I wanted to hit legs twice a week. So first legs is more just overall leg development, both quads and hamstrings and calves, and this one is very glute and hip focused. The other thing I want to focus on today is, since it's leg day, testing out these shoes, Notorious Lifts Radix, R-A-D-I-X shoe. It's this one right here. I got it for Christmas, and so we're testing it out. It's like a barefoot type shoe that's flat and flexible, but it's supposed to be really good for power lifters. And it's this shoe my sister uses in all of her powerlifting needs, so I'm trying it out. Not the specific like SBD type shoe, like a slipper. This is supposed to be more focused on overall. It's like I can do more with it. And I've been using my last weightlifting shoe for probably like 6 years now. That was the Nike Metcon 6. And so these are the first shoe branching out of that. Those shoes lasted a long time. They were perfect for the gym. The only thing, they were a little bit skinny for my foot. And these have a lot of toe sprawl. So we're gonna test out the shoes, see how grippy they are for today. Yeah, go from there. Those two focuses. All right, let's get first exercise, it's hip thrust. So I'm gonna get that down. Today we were at the Front climbing gym, their South Main location, and like I was saying yesterday, testing out these shoes. I know they're meant for powerlifting, but I wanted to bring them through a test of something that's maybe not what they're usually meant for. I'm gonna take it through a calisthenics workout. It's gonna be the Notorious Lift Radix shoe. I've been wearing them around. I wore them to the grocery store, but I wanted to bring them through something that they might not usually hold up in. The things I'm really focused on is if they still have grip. We're also gonna climb a little bit. I have not climbed at this gym before, but it's hella weird because there's climbing on the first floor, and then there's this second floor, which is like a workout area, and this cafe with a cool like wall, and then there's climbing on the 3rd floor in a yoga studio. It's probably the nicest climbing gym I've ever been to. Aesthetic as hell. After I finish with the shoes, I'll give it a review after, but that's mostly all. So let's just get into
I
it.
was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. Yeah. It's hard just to understand me. You see just what you wanna see. Yeah. My story you wouldn't believe. But that's fine with me. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. I was never good at getting straight A's. I'm just living, I'm just playing the game. It's hard to understand how people behave, so I'm just vibing, know you're doing the same. Pull up beside me, let's bounce, don't find me. This world is so crazy. Straight A's. Pull up beside me, let's bounce, don't find me. This world is so crazy. Straight A's, don't make me.
That was too hard. I don't know if y'all can see, but this wall behind me, it's like a cave, and it's literally just the same slope the entire time. It really kills my back because it's hella overhang. Really kills my forearms, and usually within like 2 climbs, I'm done. Because I was reviewing these shoes already, like last week, and then we hit a leg day, and then we hit a calisthenics workout, I didn't feel right that I wasn't deadlifting in the shoe, because really that's what they're made for, deadlifting. So we're gonna do some deadlifts real quick. Still warming up, but the purpose of having something like this is really so it doesn't slip. And usually that happens when you're on the wooden platform and you know it's kind of slick and your regular shoes be slipping if you're sumo deadlifting. So 2 things I'm trying to accomplish today. The first is, seeing if these shoes slip when I sumo deadlift. I usually conventional deadlift though. And so the second thing is that I'm trying to figure out the best form for my body to figure out how to sumo deadlift efficiently, because apparently the way I've been doing it is I'm having my legs or my hips, having my hips way too far up, and so it's a lot more on my lower back, and sumo deadlifts are supposed to be, less on your lower back. So what I'm trying to do, find the best form for my sumo deadlift. So I don't know how heavy I'm gonna go. We still got 335 for the top, 225 right now. But as I build up to that, just figure out the form and do a last test for these shoes. Last day of the review, I'm gonna take the shoes off, and I just want to say the Notorious Lifts Radix shoe, it's up there, but I wouldn't consider it the perfect shoe for weightlifting. maybe it's just my size, or maybe I just need to get used to a wider toe box. I need to get used to having a flimsy bottom where I can feel the ground, and it's all things that are good for weightlifting, but for me it's just something I need to get in the groove of and get used to. So I wouldn't knock the shoe for that. Having a flexible bottom, that's nice for some people, others may not like it. For people who do other things in their weightlifting shoe, like walk around, go to the grocery store before, that's also a downside. But plainly just for weightlifting, powerlifting, calisthenics, any sort of thing in the gym, I think it's a good shoe for. It's tight enough. The one thing, maybe on my right foot, the tongue slips out a little bit. I can tighten it enough though, and I did notice that the grip, by far the best grip that I've ever seen on the bottom of a weightlifting shoe. On the Metcon 6s, I found myself slipping sometimes, whether it be on the wood platforms or even on calf raises, but you saw on the calf raises right here, there was no slipping at all. How long that will last, I don't know. How durable will the shoe be over time? Also can't tell right now, but I think over the past week of me testing this shoe, really enjoyed it. Overall, I still have to get used to it. I will say that it's a different feeling for me, but I won't knock the shoe for that. So overall, like I said before, 8.5 out of 10.